Raijin. Arena Senki Raijin. This is based on, you might have heard of that one anime movie like Raijin, or at least I think it is. Oh, let me just double check. There was an anime called Raijin, which was about like this like old dude had a hospital bed. It was in the future. He has an advanced computerized hospital bed that went crazy and like started running amok. I think it's based on that. Maybe I'm completely wrong. Let me just double check. I might be completely wrong. I was assuming that. Oh, is there any information about this game on the internet? Akuu Senki Raijin. Do I have the name wrong? Okay. Oh, well, apparently I have the name completely wrong. Akuu Senki Raijin, not Arena Senki. Arena. Arena is, like, that's not really a Japanese word, so that did sound weird in the first place. I got that from from Chrontendo. I think Chrontendo had the name completely wrong, maybe? Mistranslation. A side-scrolling shooter. No, just not side-scrolling. A scrolling shooter. It's actually top-down. Developed by Microcabin for the Famicom Disk System and published in Japan by Square. This is actually a Square game. Often incorrectly transliterated as Akuu Senki Raijin. I had it as Arena. The game puts you in control of a robot with the ability to transform to and from a jet. The gameplay mechanic is seen in Guardian Legend as well as Squaresoft's own Dexter. So this has nothing to do with the anime Raijin? Okay. I must have just simply assumed that then. Alright, looks like it has nothing to do with it. And also I had the name wrong. That is totally Akuu. Is it? I can't read the kanji. Does that say Akuu? I can read the katakana there at the big bottom, but it just says Raijin, so it's yeah, kanji is harder to translate, so I could see why they could have mistranslated the furigana on top of the kanji. Does it have furigana? Is there furigana there? I don't see it. I can't even make that out. Oh, really? Okay. Oh, I'm going to take your word for that, Tom. All right, so this is just like a shoot 'em up, but with like some RPG elements, maybe, by Square. I've seen someone play. It looks, yeah. I see. Okay, Tam. Well, I mean, I believe you. Yeah, Square has mostly been doing like RPGs. I don't know if they've done a shooter to this point. But I guess Square, well, yeah, they had a couple of different developers that worked they also have Hummingbird Soft, which did the Deep Dungeon games. And it says this one is by Microcabin, but I don't know, maybe those are like subsidiaries of Square. Not sure exactly how it worked. And there's also the Dog label, which is like Square's early label for their games. It's a bit confusing with the early Square games, like all these various like labels and stuff that they use. And this is a Famicom Disk System game. Well, let's check it out. Shouldn't need a translation for this game. Yeah, it doesn't have one. But it is just a shooter. Hopefully it doesn't have like, a lot of menus or something. Oh yeah, there it is. Akuu Senki Raijin. Thank you, Tam, for changing the title. I appreciate that. Mr. Leo is not around right now. So we gotta rely on you, Tam. It's a very early Famicom style title screen. Combat action game, Raijin. Like, Rai means like lightning. Raijin, is that like lightning guy? Or lightning soldier? Hey, thanks, Tam. I appreciate that. I know you're working from home. I hope I'm not distracting you too much. Alright, very simple title screen. Let's play the game. Kind of gives me like a Transformers vibe. But I'm sure it's better than that. Yeah, I guess we need to enter our name. Alright. I would be Flipu. Or maybe just plain old Flip. That's me, Flip. Perhaps I'll be Flip 99. Keep my number in there. Alright. Lightning guy, because Jean, I know that Jean means like to be a citizen, like to be of something. So like Nihon Jean is like Japanese, America Jean is American. So Raijin would be like of the lightning, right? Man of the Lightning, something like that. Oh, what's it do? Oh, it starts with like a on the ground segment. It's kind of Guardian Legend-ish. I got big bullets, which cost me things, ammo, and I have small bullets. And oh, there's a menu too. Weapon shield control. And this is not a translation, so I think this part is just in English. Although even being in English, I'm not sure exactly what's going on. I don't know what control means. So what do I do, man? Alright. I follow this arrow. I know it becomes a vertical shooter at some point. How do we get to that point? Looks like there's stairs here. I enter the stairs. Oh, okay. Press. Oh, you press select and you become a shooter. You become a shooter. All right. Oh, you have a life bar too. Look at that. Got a weak weapon. Alright, you press select and you just become a vertical shooter. That's pretty cool. Can we land? Maybe you can land too. Energy. You drop energy tanks for dudes. This is kind of Guardian Legend-ish. So Guardian Legend has already come out for the Famicom. This has come out after that. So it could have been influenced. This seems a lot. This is a lot less impressive than the Guardian Legend, though. It's no compile game, that's for sure. It was made by Microcabin and not... Okay, I'm supposed to land now, apparently. Oh, what is this? I shoot my bombs at them. Okay, there's dudes just spawn. Are they gonna infinitely spawn? There's a bunch of dudes spawning. Try to kill them all. Is that it? Kill all the dudes. Am I supposed to take off again? Okay, I guess I'm supposed to take off. Oh, I'm going back now. Okay. I guess. It's kind of hard to avoid damage because the enemies are kind of cheap. It's a good thing you have a ton of health. But I'm sure it's going to get harder later. You see, they fire right in front of you and you can't really move out of the way in time. And also, like, because my gun is so weak, it takes multiple hits to kill all these enemies, so I kind of have no choice but to just sit in front of them and spam my gun. And then, you know, I'm just going to end up taking damage whether I want to or not. Am I supposed to be killing them? Or... It won't let me land right now. Probably can only land on the blue spaces. And we're back here again. Forces us to land here. Oh, there's more dudes. Okay, let's go on. Let's kill the dudes. Regular gun works fine for killing them too. So let's stick with that. Okay. We killed all the dudes. Is that good? Now what? Shit, does this game have a guide? It looks like stairs here, but I can't go in. I feel like I must be missing something. Let's see if this game has a strategy guide. Akuu Senki Raijin. It has the strategy wiki is not completed. Check game facts. Someone's got to have made a guide for this game. Here we go. 5 stages. So the game has stages. The title roughly translates to Akuu Military History Raijin. Oh yeah. So Senki means military history? Lightning dude. Yeah, I like that translation better. Microcabin. Has Microcabin done anything before this game? I feel like we've heard the name before. Let me check. What else did Microcabin make? No, this is their first game so far. Playing the game. Insert Akuu Senki Raijin disc into the Famicom Disk System and wait for the game to load. Press start. Thanks for these very helpful instructions. Blah, blah, blah. Walkthrough. The game is linear for the most part and the maps are small, so it shouldn't be too hard getting through the game. The game is completely in English. So, yeah, okay. There are 3 items you must find before you complete a level. A star, an orb, a computer, and a bomb. That's 4 items! Listen to this sentence. I love some of these strategy guides. It's a labor of love. Somebody made this. They didn't get paid. So, you can't expect top quality strategy guides. But I love how amazingly some of these are written. Listen to this sentence. There are 3 items you must find before you complete a level. A star, an orb, a computer, and a bomb. What's wrong with that sentence? After you collect all of these, it will trigger the boss battle the next time you try to go to the boss area. So do we just go back and forth until we find all the items? In the room with the star, you have to wait about 30 seconds for it to appear. How do you even get into rooms? You press start to access the menu. It will show your currency, how much... There's also weapon shield and control. Okay, we need a detailed walkthrough. Fly up and land. Okay, first step, fly up and land. We did that. Fly right and land. Fly right! What? You can go right? Wait a second. Okay. We went the wrong way. You failed to see what is wrong? Alright, damn. Okay. You can fly to the right. The items are not going to find themselves. Oh, the arrows probably show you which way you can go. I think they show you which way you can go. Wait, do I need to land on that blue space right there? We just flew over. Yes, I think I do. I think I do. Go. How do I turn around? How do I turn this ship around? Damn it. Turn around. Maybe I do control? I think I'm still missing something here. Let me look at this again. This is not the most helpful guide. What is the point of coming here and killing these guys? You cannot avoid damage in this game. Maybe the boss will be in there once we have all the items. What's the... There we go. I died. We didn't accomplish anything, so let me just reset. Or, yeah, no, I guess I'll continue. Doesn't matter. Okay. Alright, let's go. The menu is kind of awkward. Because you have to press start to enter the menu. Then you have to press start to exit, but then it stays paused, so you have to press start again. Unpause. Why? I don't know why they would do that. Get the energy. Hey, Gus Nation, what's up? Okay, we need to land here somehow. How do we land? How do we land? Select. Press select. Land. Land. Land, idiot. Land. How do you land? What the fuck, man? Does this game work? Select. Toggle fly land mode. Four items you have to find. In the room with the star. What? There's also weapon, shield, and control. What? This game doesn't explain anything. I'm trying to... You're right, First World. That's not the Raijin that we know. Here's a quick rundown of the capitalized instructions. Fly. Press select on a screen that has small arrows on the ground. Face the direction you're supposed to fly. How do we land, though? Okay, get that. I just don't understand how to land. Alright. Let me try it again. Here comes Grandma. She probably wants to see this very interesting game. Hi! Land. 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 You gotta be in the square, maybe? Land. Land. She's not landing. What? Kayla Fato?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah,
Jennifer? She went out for a walk. She went out for a walk. Do you want to see Akuu Senki Raijin?
I don't understand you.
I don't understand Italian either. I saw the arrow. Yeah, I saw the... She went out for a walk. A walk.
She stopped?
A walk. She went for a walk.
Oh, she went for a walk?
Yes.
Oh, I thought that maybe...
You have to hold the select button down, maybe? Yeah. I'm gonna hold the select button down.
Yeah.
Yep. How are you doing? How are you doing? How are you doing?
Our green?
How are you doing?
Our green?
I'm trying to ask how... I just died.
So she went to Walgreens?
Walgreens. No. She did not go to Walgreens. She went out for a walk.
Oh, they walk.
Yeah, a walk, yeah.
then she stopped it, you know? The white, and this is...
Right.
Right?
Right. Okay, I'm holding select down. Okay, you just have to hold select down, I think.
Yeah.
At the right spot. You have to be holding it down. That's how you land. That's how you force yourself to land. Alright, I got it now. I figured it out, guys. Figured it out. Yes, Jennifer went. Your grandma didn't go for a walk. Grandma can't be going out for walks. Does not have the leg strength anymore. Get all the purple guys. Okay. So the guide says to fly right. So this is like kind of a maze with exploration here. It's kind of interesting. Oi oi, oi oi.
The table, who below?
You.
Me?
Yeah.
You don't open.
You wanted? Well, did you want to eat it?
If you, I don't know. It has to open.
I can open it for you.
All right.
You want to have some fruit?
Okay.
Okay. You want it right now?
Yes.
Okay, hold on a second, guys. Let me get her some. Let me get her some fruit. She needs some fruit. Hold on.
Oh. Oh.
You can just stay. Wait, why don't you stay here? What? Wait. Why don't you just stay here? You could eat here. There you go. And some fruit. Everybody needs to eat fruit. Fruit is good for you. A non-native English speaker find these exchanges so interesting. They are, Tam. They are interesting. Italian is different from Spanish. Play for real. I'm gonna play for real this time. Grandma knows what I'm talking about. Yeah, no more messing around. Ow! Hurt. This guy's hurt. Oh, land! Land! Okay, good. Yeah, this part sucks. These guys, like, all swarm you and... There you go. Alright, I get it. I get it. There we go. See? Now we got this. We're playing for real. Oh, this guy sucks. Try to fly behind them. See? You can't avoid those bullets. You move too slow. How do you speed up in this game? Alright, I'm gonna land here. Trying to follow the guy. Oh, the ship didn't disappear. Hold on. Alright, now what do we do? So, probably have to kill these dudes. Then it says to go down next. So it looks like the levels are basically like mazes. You have to like explore and try to figure out where to go. Which is, oh, you can just go down. Look at that. You just go down. Kill the enemies to get the star to appear. All right, we're doing stuff now. Well, now that we know how to play, we might not even need the guide, but I think I'll keep using it just to ensure smoother progress. Since I don't know if we're gonna actually want to play through this whole game anyway. Alright, found a good strategy for these fuckers. It's a good thing that those blocks block the bullets. I just kill them as they spawn. I'm gonna camp the spawn. What?
The epidemic is still on.
Yes, the epidemic is still happening. Yes.
Why?
Why is it still happening?
I'm sorry,
because the virus is still there. What's this? What's this guy?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Wait, was I supposed to collect that?
Okay, Alora.
Alora. That wasn't the star, was it? Was that a spoke star right there? Collect the star and go up twice. Did I mess up? Yeah, you gotta wait for that virus. Okay, I guess that thing that I thought was an enemy was actually the star you're supposed to collect. Let's try again. Ouch. It's okay. Got a good strategy. We didn't have to kill all the enemies last time to make it appear, so maybe if we just wait here, it'll appear again. Oh, he still gotta hit it. Man, dude, enemies are annoying this game. Or maybe you have to kill, like, enough enemies to make it spawn? Damn it. Can't seem to avoid taking damage at all. Lighting dude is already a star. It's not reappearing. Do I have to kill all these guys? Oh, there it is. Okay. I'm supposed to collect this, apparently. Okay, we got it. That was the star. We collected the star. Now we're going to go up twice. Actually, this isn't really, like, that bad of a maze. There's something, looks like. Something we need to collect there. It looks like killing all these enemy spawns is optional. You don't necessarily have to collect them. There's the orb. That item is the orb. Fuck! Oi oi. That's what I say. Oi oi. Alright, we got the orb. Fly all the way to the left. Okay, we're gonna fly all the way to the left. Okay. She calls it epidemic instead of a pandemic. Yeah, that's just the word that she knows. Oh, what are these enemies? Different enemies now. What? Oh, what? How did I die? Do I get to keep my items?
Okay.
I'm not sure if I got to keep my items or not. Did we die from touching the wall there? Or I'm not sure what happens. All right. Well, let's try again. Let's go see if those items are still there. Doesn't seem like there's a lot of point in killing enemies. Like, you're probably just better off avoiding them. Oh, I forgot to land! And now I can't turn around. I just want to reset. Damn, it's annoying. The game it's got some features that are not super user-friendly. Can we just take off right away? We don't have to mess with those guys if we don't want to. That's good, at least. Yeah, touching the wall seems to damage you. Wait, hold on a second. Did you need something? Hold on. Yeah. What? Oh, she's... Yeah, look, there's Jennifer. She's guarded it. You see Jennifer? Out there. Jennifer. There, and they guard it. And they guard it behind the tree. She's guarded. She's planting stuff. These are to be planted. These are plants. Therefore, they guard it. Yeah, it's a bit annoying, Kev. First world. Well, it's sort of the really annoying thing about it is that it's easy to not land by accident. Like, I kind of wish it would just. Why doesn't it make you just automatically land on this piece of land here? Like, the only reason why it doesn't make you automatically land, you would think would be for convenience, in case you don't feel like landing. But it's too easy to just like accidentally fly over a place you need to land on. So it's really not at all convenient. Oh my god, dude! Touching the wall damages you, like, seriously. That hurt a lot. Wow. But we need to find out if those items are still there or not, or if we've already collected them. I sort of think that the F and the P up there might stand for the stuff we've collected already. So we might have them in our inventory. It's a little hard to tell. Okay, land. Dude, what's happening? Okay, there we go. Yeah, it hurts. Touching the walls hurts. Okay, the orb is not there. I think we do indeed. Here, let's just go ahead and die, so we can go back to them again and it'll be faster. We can refill our health that way. Doesn't seem to matter. Seems like you probably get infinite continues. Alright, got our health back. There's the F and the P there. I'm pretty sure those are the items that we collected, so it does save your progress. That's nice. Not waiting for the virus, we're waiting for the vaccine. Right. Give me all this crap. There's a number, you have the energy bar, but you also have a number there. Which also, no! I forgot to land! Again! Oh. Damn it. Dude, let's just, oh, you know what? It'll be faster to just die. I mean, is there a wall I can, like, brush up against? Here, I'm gonna kill myself on purpose. Because that would be faster than flying all the way up here and then all the way back down. Yeah, here we go. Here's some walls. Kill me, walls. Nice. Because now, you know, at least we get our energy back. We're going the right way again. Those walls are dangerous. They are. Well, if you were flying a ship in real life... Okay, don't worry. I'm going to remember to land. In real life, walls would be dangerous, too, if you were flying a ship. So you don't have to actually kill those things. Alright. Now we need to go this way. Let me look at the guide again. Although we probably don't need the guide at this point. I don't know. It looks like there's some places where you do have to kill all the enemies to make an item appear. No, because no. Oh, now we have like a little bit of a maze area here. Go up, either path is fine. Shit, stupid enemies, man. There's another thing there. What is that? Get the bomb. That's the bomb. We just got the bomb. And go down the left pathway. Obviously. Ow. Hurt. I'm not dropping energy either. Is that something right there? I think that's the other item, probably. Or not? Oh, okay, this is switch. That's a switch there, interesting. Well, once you know how to, like, fly your ship, the design of the first level is... It's actually not that maze-like, it's pretty... Just like the guide says, it's pretty linear and self-explanatory. Not too hard to explore. Really don't need the guide at all. But what... Why did I want to come over here, though? Do you need to kill all the enemies, maybe? Maybe something will appear there? And that's fun. Some better weapons. I hope so. This game needs better weapons. Well, you have a spot for weapons here. I mean, I do have bombs I could be using, but they're limited. Blah, blah, blah. I don't know why the fuck it does that. Like, when you go to your weapon select and you press start to come out of it, it stays paused, you have to press start again. That is so, like, so weird. I don't know why it's like that. Wait, what? Go down, shoot the switch and go back up. Go down the right pathway, get the computer, and go up twice. Get the computer. Do I have the computer? Wait. Menu's so awkward. Okay, I have two things in here. It's all right. It's another one of these like shooters that's like tries to add in exploration, kind of like Guardian Legend style. You can you switch between flying and then landing into these like sort of on foot Zelda shootery segments. But the gameplay is not really that good. It's pretty ghetto, I guess. And maybe I got the computer by hitting that switch. Well, I'm confused. Go down the right pathway, get the computer, and go up twice. Now it says we should be able to... Okay, if we had gotten the computer, which I don't think we did, we'd be able to now fight the boss, but nothing appeared there in that spot. Do we need to maybe kill all the enemies? But the guy doesn't say anything about that. Maybe I don't have the star? In that one part? I'm just gonna die. I'm a little confused about the progression in this game. I'm trying to follow a guide. The guide just failed me. Let's look at our inventory again. So we're supposed to get 4. You fly around these sort of like maze levels. These kind of awkward controls, and you have to find 4 items, and when you find those 4 items, you can then spawn the boss. And there's 5 stages like that. Oh man, even the menu controls suck. God, the menu controls... What? Oh, we lost something. We lost something, okay. Now we only have 1 item. I guess we have to retrace our steps from the beginning now. Yeah, Dog was a division of Square, but this game was actually made by a company called Microcabin, which is another or I don't know about. There's some sort of subsidiary developer that Square also used. Oh shit, the walls! I touched the walls. Bad. Yeah, we've seen many of Square's various games. Dog is just, I guess, Dog was another name that Square used in those days. I don't know. It's a little confusing. I couldn't explain to you the difference between Dog and Square. Let's see if we can make the star reappear. Hard to tell what's safe to touch. Oh, yeah. Basically, the gray walls are not safe to touch in shooter mode. But when you're in Zelda mode, touching the walls becomes fine for some reason. Go figure. Yeah, I really don't think that the combat in this game is very good. It just feels... The enemies feel too cheap. Like, it's too hard to dodge their shots. It's not a big deal because you have a ton of health, but yet the health can go fast. Okay, there's the star, so we needed to recollect that. I see. Let's see if that orb is still up here. You gotta collect a star and orb. Oh, the orb is not there. I think that we still have... I think that that's what this item is there. So now we have those items. Okay. Ooh, what are those enemies? Get away. Ooh, they're following me. The enemies are pretty weird. They're very random sometimes in these shooter segments. Kind of reminds me of Star Force, I guess. Energy. Energy's good. We need that. Make sure we're going the right way. Next, we need to go over here. There's only 5 stages, so if you know where to go, it seems like the game might be pretty short, but the levels might be hard. No! Fuck off. There's the third item. It's back. We have to recollect it. Now that we have all 3 of the first items, maybe we can collect the, This guy's not shooting for some reason. Oh, what that guy is. Look, two fucking tri-shots. The enemies are more powered up than I am. They've got, like, the tri-shots. Flying toilet seats. Those guys got big shots for some reason. Oh, you can hit me from that angle. Fuck. The enemies are so cheap in this game. Alright, we gotta go down here and hit this switch. If you want to kill him before he shoots, there we go. Oh, there it is. It's there now. The computer is there. It didn't spawn before. It must be because we didn't have the star, maybe. So you gotta go to each area in, like, a certain order. Alright, now we should have all 4 of the items. We should be able to, like, actually fight the boss now. Let's see. Ow. Those bullets hurt. Yeah, the music in this game is alright, you know, it's acceptable, but it's not really that catchy. Kinda lame. The music. Definitely on the lame side. And the graphics are pretty lame as well. I mean, I appreciate that this game does feel like they were trying to do something different. And it is different. Like, I haven't seen a shooter quite like this before. But still, it's just kind of underwhelming. The production value is so underwhelming in this game. The music's just a little too repetitive, too. Oh, you can get hit while you're landing. Oh, I went the wrong way. Shit, I went the wrong way. Damn it. I'm supposed to land in that middle place and then go up. I'm gonna die soon, and if I die, I think it's gonna force me to collect all these dumb items again. Oh, man, you can't. It's so hard to avoid this shit. Oh, energy. That's good. Okay, that's very good. These guys are a little easier to kill without getting hurt. No, I forgot to land! Oh! If you forget to land in the game, you have to, like, there's no way to turn around. This game needs a way to turn around. I gotta go through all this shit again. Try to farm some energy, at least. But you're not gonna, it's so hard to farm. You're more likely to lose energy than you are to gain anything. And we're dead. Fuck. We're not dead yet, but we're gonna be dead for sure. This sucks. We're not gonna even see the boss. Give me some easy guys. No, these guys are gonna kill me for sure. Fuck. Yes, these guys are killable. Energy! Give me... No! Now we probably have to do the entire stage over. God damn menu. For some reason, it lets you collect the orb, but you have to collect the other 3 items. I don't know why. I don't understand why. Oh, it doesn't let you get your ammo back for your special weapon either. Like I have no special weapon ammo anymore. So I'm just stuck with my main gun. No, I went the wrong way. Blah. Let me kill myself. Oh, that's really it just takes so long, and you're just gonna take damage. You really don't want to go the wrong way. There we go. These guys are a little easier to kill without taking damage. Gotta remember to land. It's so easy to... You have to hold select over the place where you want to land. If you're not holding it, by the time you reach the correct spot, you just fail to land, and then you have to like fly all the way to the next place and back. Grandma's mad, apparently, because Jennifer wasn't wearing warm enough clothes or something. Collect all this shit again. You have to at least complete the first level and like see the first boss before we can like quit this game. I don't know if I want to play through this game. I don't think this game is that good. It's kind of disappointing. It is very unique. I really like the concept of the game is really good, but the gameplay is just, it's not terrible, but it's just really on the lame side. I want to see what the first boss is like. Yeah, I really want to see what the first boss, if it's like interesting at all. Where's this fucking star? Oh, that grandma!
I cleaned out the whole garden.
You did? Nice. Good job, Jennifer. There it is. These fuckers are fucking dumb. These fuckers, they wanna kill me. These fuckers. And they can also hit you while you're transforming, too. I mean, I guess that makes sense as a mechanic, but... Oh, you move so slow and you're so underpowered in this game. And you just kind of have to get by because you can sort of... You have a lot of health. Really, all you have going for you in this game is that you have a lot of health. To just like kind of attrition your way through the levels, I guess. Oh, fuck off! I need to preserve my health. We haven't even seen the boss yet. I'm sure that the boss is gonna be hard. I'd like to save health for the boss. You know? Oh! But good luck with that. Good luck with saving health for the boss. I wonder if there's a playthrough of this game on YouTube? Let's take a look at that. This game is kinda lame. This game is kinda lame. This game, it's kinda lame. As my grandma would say, I don't care so much for this game. That's what she would say. Oh, enemies are so cheap with their bullet spam. Like, you move too slow, there's just no way. I mean, you can avoid some of it, but there's no way you can avoid all of it. Oh my god. Maybe you need to save your special weapon ammo and use it more tactfully. No, just fucking... Dude, they move too fast and you move too slow. there a speed up option in this game? How do you get better weapons? Do I have any weapons? Yeah, I haven't found anything. There's no weapons in the first level. There's nothing. No! I was supposed to... Oh, no! I didn't land! Ah! I didn't land. We gotta try to farm some health. Don't touch me. Don't touch me, fuckers. I'm gonna try to farm health. Farm health! We need health anyway. Give me health. Give me health. There's some health. Good, okay. No, we just lost the health we farmed. Ah! Fucking enemies. Here, let's just try to tank them. We might get some energy in return. Might be worth it. Ah! No, I forgot to land again! Oh my god! I keep forgetting to land in the fucking place in the middle. Alright, we gotta make the best of it. We gotta farm efficiently. Alright, they're not dropping anything either. Oh, these fucking enemies suck! They suck! Oh my god, lost all the energy. About shield and control. Yeah, that's a good point. Shield seems to have nothing still either. We haven't found anything. And control seems to just be the weapons we... Maybe we can use these things that we've been picking up? Does that do anything? That shit doesn't seem to do anything either. Come on, give me some energy, fuckers! Okay, need to land. Don't forget to land this time, even though we have no health for this boss. Oh, they're just gonna... Of course they just... Alright, you gotta play through the level again. I mean, we could just look at a video and not bother with this game anymore. It's already been almost an hour. Let me see if there's a video of this game. I'm worried that it's gonna be like a video of like 3 minutes. It's not gonna show any part of the game. Akuu Senki Raijin. Does this game even have a long play? Oh! It does have a good video. Wait, what? This guy just... You're entering a password to go to like the last level? Or no? Wait, what did he do? What was that password? Okay. Did he like cheat or something? Alright. Go to the right, collect the shit. Kill all the enemies. He's taking some damage. Get the orb, go to the left, get that shit. Somehow he avoids. The boss. Alright. Wait, what is this? Oh, that's a new enemy that appears there. Look at that. Is his ship red? When did his ship get red? Wait a second. Did he like somehow start with the better ship or something? Oh no, was I red or... No, I guess I was red. I was thinking I was green. No. Yeah, I guess so. Oh yeah, I was red. Okay. There's the gate is now open. Alright, what does the boss look like? Okay. Okay, that was a lame boss. Just more enemy spawns, then you like kill like a static orb in the ground. Oh, now, okay. You get a shop. Oh, so after the first level, you get a shop. You can buy stuff. I see. You don't get any useful items for stage 1. What do you think about this game, Skittles? You know, like on the one hand, it's interesting. It's an interesting game. It's different, but it just doesn't seem very well made, unfortunately. And I mean, it's some no-name company that Square used. A Cabin, was it again? What's the name of it? Microcabin. Yeah, just unfortunately, it's not very good. I would like to play a game like a shooter that plays like this, but better. It should automatically make you stop. Like at any place when there's an intersection where you can like change directions, you should just automatically stop there instead of like automatically flying over unless you're holding down select. That's a bad control choice. It's also terrible. Here's level 2. Okay, same. They don't even have different music for level 2. I'm sure the levels also get more maze-like too. Yeah. So lame boss and like not different music in level 2. Oh, what was that though? Okay. You have some mini bosses. That's kind of cool. Oh, he's got a shield now. The boss is just the same exact boss. Yeah. You know, Skittles said a 3. I'm thinking the same. I'm thinking this is like a 3. It's the exact same lame boss on level 2. Wow. The boss seems super easy. Alright, let's see if level 3 has the same lame music. Oh, it has different music. That's good. It's a little bit exciting. But it does seem pretty repetitive as well, this music. Is that all there is to this track? Is it just going to keep looping that? Oh no, I guess it's a little bit different. The levels kind of all just seem the same though. I mean, I guess they look a little bit different, but... This is definitely no Guardian Legends. Yeah, it's a shame the game was not better. It's not a bad music track, it's just very repetitive. These enemies look super cheap. So like, besides the, I don't understand why anything is intended to be robot aliens. Yeah, I mean, they're just kind of generic looking enemies. Like, those are probably supposed to be robots. They look kind of like your main character. So I'm assuming they're like supposed to be mechs. Yeah, the graphics are not great. They're somewhat passable. It does seem like a game from like a no-name developer. The music is not great either. The presentation is not great. The controls are pretty bad. I mean, the controls for handling the ship are alright, but you move too slow. And not the way that it works with how you have to land is, I think, it's really annoying. It's really irritating. Also, this is something that is not clear from just watching this video, but the menu controls are super annoying. Which sucks because you probably do need to use the menu a bunch in these later stages. You probably have to select weapons and like change items and stuff in these later levels. Is this the boss? It's just the same shit, but like little different tile set. pretty lame. And there's no way you can avoid damage from these things. It's like all attrition. It's like pretty bad enemy design too. There's level 4. Let's see if level 5, the final level, has like unique music. Ooh, level 5 has got unique music though. Maybe it's got an interesting boss. The final, let's see if the final boss is any different. It's like exciting at first every time you hear like different music, but then you quickly realize it's probably like a really repetitive track, just like the other ones. A sound to know you're doing damage. Yeah, it could use that, like more feedback would have been good. The enemies just seem to take too much damage in general, too many hits. Like your ship seems underpowered. And unless this guy is just not using them, it doesn't seem like there's better weapons you can get. Maybe he's just not using them, because there is a weapons category. But I'm guessing even if there are other weapons, they're probably lame also. Alright, let's take a look at the last boss. This is not a game I want to play through. Okay, it's at least it's like a cool looking brain with an eyeball, but it's still just the same boss as the other bosses. It's pretty lame. Let's see what the ending is like. Why, thank you, Skittles. That's a very nice compliment.
That was a pain in the ass. I de-weeded the whole garden bed.
Wow, good job.
Yeah, but now I have all these like sprigs and shit. Cause like there was this like wild grass, and it was super
Jen.
deeply rooted.
Let me. That sounds. That sounds. I want to hear about your gardening adventures. But
You're Kanyeing me! You motherfucker!
I'm gonna let you finish.
You motherfucker!
This is important, Jen.
You fucking Kanye'd me! You Kanye'd me!
Don't make Kanye a verb.
Oh my god, no.
No, Jen.
No.
Jen, listen. Listen.
No,
Listen.
you don't.
Jen, you
I'm
gotta.
gonna Taylor Swift you. Peace.
Alright, do your little bit. Like listen to the English of this ending. Do you like fish sticks? That black Raijin, the most strong, died out, and the last Blaine of Gollum ceased to exist. Blaine is supposed to be brain. You have won just now. Before long, that we mankind will expand Akuu again. Expand Akuu. Akuu probably means evil, I think. But be on your guard. Another Gollum may wait for us in the unknown Akuu. That's the lore of Raijin. Dude, Kanye and Taylor Swift should not be verbs. Even the ending music is lame. Yeah. Pretty disappointing game there. Didn't really care for it. I agree with Skittles. In fact, I think I'm going to give the game the exact same rating that Skittles said. 3 and a 3. That sounds good to me. The music is pretty disappointing as well in this game. Anyone else got any opinions for the ratings? Oh, that's something else. Turn that off. Did they mistranslate micro brain to Microcabin? Micro brain? That's a developer too, huh? Maybe? Let me look up Microcabin. I think Microcabin is a developer. No, Microcabin is a developer. Microcabin Corporation, a Japan-based video game developer and publisher incorporated in 1982, who grew from the Oyachi Electrics Microcomputer Club, known for their Zack series and its spin-off Frey and Magical Adventure, and games such as Illusion City and Mystara: The Realms of Lore. Other games include Mystery House, Guardian War, and Kotetsu no Hoko series. Never heard of any of these games. Never heard of... They were founded in 1982, so... Yeah. Well, Raijin is not too good. How about those other ones? My overlay says Micro Brain. Oh, does it? Oh, shit. Okay, that's just another mistake. Yet another... Yeah, we got the last developer. I guess I was rushing when I made these or something. Leo was founded in 1984. Wow. He's got his own like long standing lore. It goes back throughout the ages, all the way to 1984. Oops, that's a mistake. It should say Microcabin. Sorry about that. Timely mistake, considering that, you know, in the game itself, it turns out a brain was behind everything. You can never trust, like, big evil brains with eyeballs. Bloodborne taught us that. The Leo lore. I want to know more about the Leo lore. Yeah, pretty disappointing game, I think. Oh, you know, I forgot to rank the baseball game as well. Let's rank both of these games. The baseball game, I gave it a 6. Just out of curiosity, where's bases loaded on here? 6.93. I personally think that I like bases loaded a bit better. It feels more polished, but this game is good too. I'm going to probably give it more towards like a 6.5. Maybe like a 6.4. Seems about right for this game. Yeah, let's put it above Space Hunter, below I Senshi McCool. Because, yeah, definitely a very solid baseball game, so it should be a bit high. Shouldn't be too much below bases loaded. And then the Raijin game, I definitely give it some points for originality. Just the execution of the game is pretty bad. And it's not very much fun. So, let me see. Where do we want to put it? I don't want to put it too low because it is an original concept, and I appreciate its originality. There's Galg. Let me see. Do I like it less than Galg? If you guys remember Galg, that was one of the original like shooters trying to be more than a shooter. Was trying to like incorporate some sort of like exploration. But the way that game did it is it was just a linear shooter, but it had like a million branching paths. All the areas looked the same anyway. All you basically just had to collect like a series of like a whole bunch of stuff. It was like a big collectathon. It was not very good. But it might have been better than Raijin. It might have actually been like a little bit more fun than Raijin, even though it was also kind of lame. Marching Vale. Artelius, that was a spaceship RPG it wasn't that terrible, but it had awful graphics. Probably worse than Raijin. But yeah, is it worse than Artelius? 19 News End sucks. You think so? That Napoleon, was that? No, it's not Napoleon. It was I remember that game. It's like was that the one where you sort of move your little dudes around the map, and then when you get into a battle, you have a choice between automated and I like that game gives you the choice of the automated battle. Even though you have less control and it's more luck based, it makes the battles really fast paced. It makes the whole gameplay fast paced and like more fun. The Greek strategy. Yeah. That was the one with the automated battles, right? I didn't think it sucked. It was not really that good, but there was some things about it that made it. I mean, maybe, I don't know. There's a lot of these strategy games. Maybe I'm thinking of the wrong one. Like, if you actually go into the actual, if you try to do the battles manual, the battles are kind of like a big slog, and it's not that easy to control. But I just liked that it had the automated battle system, and the actual like maps themselves are like not too big. It's better than like, say, the Transformers strategy game. The Transformers strategy game is like abysmal. I don't think it sucked while getting a score of 3 out of 10. Yeah, because a 3 out of 10 is not... It's got to be at least a 2 to suck. Like, none of these games suck. They just suck-ish. I'm just saying, like, there are worse. There are definitely worse strategy games. We've played some worse ones than 19 New Zen. It's not the worst. And we've played worse games than Raijin as well. I just don't think it's that good. Circus Charlie. It's probably right around Circus Charlie in terms of quality. Well, I like you too, Skittles. Chubby Cherub, Diva. Diva was like really, really ghetto. Kind of interesting. Had some good music, but the game was... It looked like a very early computer game. Warpman. Like games like Diva... If Diva were an Atari game, it'd be kind of impressive. But for a Famicom game... Warpman is like super repetitive. Murder in the Mississippi. I don't remember why I didn't like that game very much. Fire Rock. You guys remember Fire Rock. You know why that's so low. Super Pitfall. Ball Blazer. I think it's better than Kiki Kai Kai for sure. It shouldn't be this low. And it might be better than Fire Rock and like Warp Man. A little bit better than that. Diva Story. It's probably even a little bit better than Diva Story. It's actually, believe it or not, I think that Raijin is quite a bit more polished than Diva Story. That's how unpolished Diva Story is. Relics is true shit. Relics! Oh, where was Relics again? Yeah, do you remember that game? Have you tried it? Relics is super hard to control, is super slow, and very, very, it like has loading time all over the place. But yet, Relics, like, it had a kind of a cool atmosphere, and the exploration was kind of interesting, so I didn't hate it, but most people would hate that game. It's just so hard to play and so slow. It's like one of the slowest games in the Famicom. You own it. Yeah, I'm sure. Well, I mean, I do think that Raijin is better than Relics. I do think that it's better than Relics. Microcomputer ports are nicer. I don't know. Yeah, I think that it's better than Diva Story. It's probably right around these games here. I'm not sure if it's better than Artelius. I think, yeah, definitely like right around this range. I think I will give it a 3.01. I'm going to put it just above Artelius. In fact, I'm going to tie it with Artelius. Yeah. Characters have better style and are more memorable. In which game? Yar Kung Fu has a low score. Yeah. Yeah, do you disagree with that? I don't think Yar Kung Fu is a pretty poor game. I mean, it's like historically significant for being a very early fighting game, but I don't think that game. I don't think most people would like that game. Yeah, it is an ancestor of fighting games, but it's not necessarily the first fighting game either. It's just a very early one. So, and it's pretty bad. Like the controls are really bad, and it's also like very simplistic. There's just not much to it. At least it does have different characters. It was very popular. I think it was very popular. Well, among old fighting games, it might have stood out as like better. But where did I put Karate Champ? Did I put Karate Champ lower? I think Karate Champ's probably worst. Yeah, Karate Champ is a worse game than Yar Kung Fu. And Urban Champion is also pretty lame. Is that low? I think that's lower as well. Yeah, the early fighting games, if you try to go back and play them now, they're just hard to play and they're just not very much fun. They are historically significant. It doesn't necessarily mean that they're going to be fun, though. Yet, many of these old, historically significant games are still fun, to this day. But not Bird Week. Well, that wasn't historically significant, really. Nah. Anyway, we ranked those games. That's good. Had a nice little conversation. The next game is a pinball game, so that could be okay. I think we got time for that.